Okay, now this is one of them chatty videos. Damn, that shit is out already. I don't even watch that shit. They just put a notification up on my tablet that Now That's TV dropped the new episode for tonight. But I don't start my TV time with my reality shows until like 8 o'clock at night. I'm hoping my dude don't be in a long time. For real, I don't care. I'm going out just like this. Okay, y'all. Okay. I don't know if y'all want to call this a story time or not. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I'm gonna drop this video. So if I do, it's gonna be a good one. Um. So this is what's the video. Let me tell y'all. I don't even know what to say. I hope he be back at his house. I'm like, dang, can I ride by myself? Like, that's the only time I really, like, when I'm by myself, I really get to think. You feel me? Like, I'm right by myself. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. Okay, y'all. So basically, um, my stupid dumbass motherfucking friend, she's a dumb bitch. She's a fucking dumb, stupid bitch. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I would be running to go see a nigga that I became homeless with because I listened to it, listened to his dumb ass. And now I'm fucking couch surfing and shit. Then this motherfucker in the process gets his own get the social services to help him finally, because they've been trying for a while, like either one of them to get into like a room, her and her dude, my girlfriend, and they've been y'all, this is where I be chilling at. Like, this is my chill spot because me and my dude don't watch the same stuff. So let me tell y'all some catty shit. Let me turn this fan off because it keep blowing my blood out. All right, so let's get into this shit. So anyway, my girlfriend, she's been at her mom's since last month, like the middle of the month or near the end of the month. So, all right. She used to, okay, this is somebody else. This is another chick. So anyway, I ain't gonna say that. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop messing with y'all. But anyway, I try to make it encrypted, kind of like I don't know. Okay, so anyway, she, she get paid or whatever, like her, okay, her mom, like whatever weeks that she can't afford to stay at the hotel, her mom let her come back there and stay for like a couple weeks until she get paid again, and then she'll go back to the hotel for like a couple weeks. Okay, so you get me. Now, before that, she was good. She was living with her mom. She ain't had to worry about no housing. She kept money in her pocket. She was good. So I didn't know that the guy that she's with, that she actually met him a little bit before me. Maybe like a few months. No more than 6 months. She met him. She met him before she met me. Okay. So she get her money. She got like all these debts that she said she had to pay. Go ahead, do your thing, big girl. So, but before that, she was like, yo, like, you always look me out. I just want to tell you thank you. She was like, when I get my money, I got you. She was like, because you always smoke with me. Like, every time I come to your house, she was like, you always smoke with me. And I was like, well, I smoke. You know what I'm saying? Rather you come or not with it, I have my smoke. So, she was like, nah, but I got you. And I'm like, all right, that's what's up. You feel me? Because I probably will need some by the time, you get your money or whatever, right? Okay. So I'm like, I hit her up, right? Because usually when she get her money, she be in the wind. And like, she says that all the time to me, but never come through with it. Because she, like I said, she'll dip off, go to the hotel, be there for a couple weeks. Then when she come back to her mom's, she's broke. She don't have anything. She's even at the point where she's waiting on mom to buy her a pack of cigarettes. Right? So this one day she was very upset. I asked her to take a ride with me to the store. So she gets in the car and she starts rambling on about whatever's going on over there at her mom's, and was saying that her mom is being stingy with her, and she was waiting to see what she gonna buy her a pack of cigarettes and all this shit. And she was like, and I don't want no cigarettes, and just I don't got no cigarettes. I don't got no money. I can't get no weed. And fucking my nigga is being a dickhead. Like, I don't have nothing. So as we ride and shit, I'm like, I'm riding. I'm like, damn, like, I know how I feel when you can't, cause I ain't like I used to smoke cigarettes, so I know how that feeling is when you can't get a fucking cigarette. So while we driving or whatever, I'm listening to her, let her spill her guts on how she feeling and all that kind of shit. So this she says. So then we ride to the store. I park. I gotta be back. Of course, she's never getting out the car because all she do is wear pajama pants. So, um, I go in the store. I get everything that I want, and then I have a little couple extra dollars, but they're really not extra dollars because like I always try to keep some type of money with me until I get some more money. So what I do, I bought the bitch a pack of Newports. Now if it was her mom would have bought her the off-brand cigarettes. Bitch like me, I bought her a pack of fucking Newports. So boom. I forgot what happened after that. But the thing is, the moral of the story is, every time she get money, she go either MIA. That's just what it be. But this time it wasn't like that. So when I see that she can go MIA, because usually she go MIA. When I say go MIA, she don't answer my phone calls. She don't answer none of my texts. She don't do nothing. So I was shocked that she still was out here. So I'm like, yo, what's up? Is you gonna get some bud or whatever? Like you said, you was gonna get some bud. She was like, yeah. I told my son, she tried to get in touch with her nephew because her nephew knows the weed man. And of course, she ain't got no vehicle to do what she needs to do to get her weed. So she called her nephew. The nephew supposed to get her order. She cash apped him the money. He pays the shit, brings it to her. That's how it normally go, right? When I tell y'all, this bitch came to my house 2 days in a row with a pre-roll. Not from the dispensary, y'all. Not from the motherfucking dispensary. A convenience store. Now, I wasn't with her when she bought these things, okay? I was trying to tell the bitch, what's up? We gonna get some bud? Like, if we go to my weed man, cause like, I was out of money. Like, I was done. Like, we had gas to do what we needed to do. But if you need me to take you somewhere, just like if I ask somebody to take me somewhere, I don't care that you got gas. I'm giving you money to add gas because you're using it on me because of where I need to go, right? So I'm like, yeah, just give me $10 for gas and we go right here. I said, now, if we went in the city, yes, I would charge you $20 because that's what I would normally pay when I get a ride. I pay $20 to go in the city to go grab, right? I don't know if y'all know this or not, but people that overdo it with like downers type drugs or whatever, they get like this like dusty, raspy voice or something like when they talk or whatever. And then everything she moving all slow and shit, right? This bitch came over here and said, yeah, I wasn't able to get to the get the weed because my nephew doing this, my nephew that. So I'm like, we can go to my weed man. Like, I gotta count my money. Every time I see something about getting real weed, I gotta count my money. I gotta count my money. So I'm like, bitch, what is you retarded? How many times do you gotta count your money to know how much you fucking got? Because I just called my card and I know what I got. I don't need to say, I don't need to let a couple hours pass and somebody say, yo, you got da 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 da. And I'll be like, oh, I need to call and see what my money is. No, it's down, it's in here already. I know what my balance is. Understand what I'm saying? So it's like every time. So I was like, damn, I want to smoke. Like, mind you, I had a little something in the cutty cut for me. It was low. I was making it stretch. Because I know how motherfuckers big. This bitch came in here with a pre-roll. I'm like, oh, you went to the dispensary? She like, no, I got it from the store down the street where we be getting our wraps from. She was like, dude said it's THC, not CBC or something like that. So I'm like, I say, are you telling me that a convenience store is selling pre-rolled THC weed? Can't be. It's against the fucking law. Not even a smoke shop can sell you weed. So how is a fucking convenience store selling you these so-called pre-rolls that's supposed to have THC? So I never smoked one. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I want to see what it's like. I never smoked one. So I tell my dude, like, yo, come in here, like, taste this right here. I don't know if I'm gonna go out because I don't know about this weather, y'all. So, but anyway, if I have to, I'll go tomorrow. So, yeah, shit's crazy, y'all. Motherfuckers, this is how motherfuckers act when they get money, right? I'm not no hard up bitch. You feel me? So, like I said, every time I say it, like, look, let's do this or let's do that, like, it was, I gotta go count. I gotta go count. I gotta go count. So I'm like, this is some bullshit. Like, it's like she was like stalling. Y'all, when me and my dude smoked that motherfucking pre-roll, when I tell y'all that shit was fucking nasty, that shit was fucking nasty. Only thing that it did was it gave me like a You know how some people, when they smoke weed, some of them smoke a cigarette afterwards because they say it boosts their high. It felt like a boost, but then it was like a body high, and then it was done. Only because of probably what it had in it, and I don't know what the fuck is in that shit. Then she came over here another time with another one. I'm like, oh, you got another pre-roll? Yeah, I had bought like 5 of them. Mind y'all, they $5 a piece. That's $25 right there. That's $25 of 20 you could have gave me to us go get some real weed. So I'm like, okay, I see how she moving. I see how she moving. I said, okay. That's all I needed to say. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this story is not about the weed. It's not about her not smoking with me. It's not about her going MIA. It's about the fact that I don't know if this girl is delusional or what. But like I said, usually when she get paid, she MIA. This time she wasn't. So she going through something with her dude or whatever, right? Now to me, she tells me they're not together. But he's always calling her phone and she don't know why, and she blocked him and she's done with him. So mind y'all, every time she come in my house, she whining. All she do is whine about that motherfucking nigga. Whine and whine and whine and whine. And I sit up here and I listen to it, and then I let her suck me the fuck in. And before you know it, he's the topic of our discussion. Like, so one of them days that she came down or whatever, she was like, Jay got a room. They put him in a room. And he's saying, I can't come there because I can't fuck his shit up. I said, what? I said, all that money you invested in getting a room, a hotel room, paying a hotel, and not, and now he got social service paying for him a hotel room. And he don't want to let you come. And then mom is still on some shit like, what you gonna do? I don't care if he don't let you come with you or not. Basically, that's how her mom was. This is what she was telling me. That her mom was like, I don't give a fuck if he got a room or not. What you gonna do? Because you know you can't stay here like that. So then she was short on the room because of some debts. And then she tells me, and this is another time we brought up smoking. She said, yeah, my mom, since I couldn't get the room, my mom got me for some money. So I gotta count and see what I got. So I'm like, so your mom took money from you? I say, you say you pay. Now, mind you, some of these debts, she's telling me that they're her mother's debts, but her mom is making her pay them. And then she's telling me that then her mom hit her up with, and these wasn't no small debts, y'all. This is what she's telling me. Then she tells me, oh yeah, my mom hit me up for some more money when she knew I couldn't get the room. I'm like, what? That don't even sound right. So, one of the times when she was down here, this is all within the same time frame. Um, she was like on her phone, playing on her, doing something on her phone. She was like, look. I'm like, oh. She was like, I didn't even know I had money on here. She said, something about she put money on there for something and it should have been zero balance or whatever. She was like, I didn't even know I had this. I thought I had only what I had, on me. So I'm like, oh shit, well that's what's up. You got extra money, like, do what you need to do. She bring up weed again. She waits until that night and says, I should have took you up on the opportunity and gave you the gas money to go get us some bud. I just looked at her like, and I was like, I mean, it wasn't nothing to really say. It was. Now, mind y'all, she been going through a lot with her dude. I'm not putting her name out there. I'm not, I'm not, judging her or anything because I tells her like, listen, everybody go through a lot of shit. I said, I've been through a lot of shit. I said, I done gave niggas 4 years of my life, 3 years of my life, 6 years of my life. And look, I'm not even with them. You know what I'm saying? I said, like, we getting older now. We ain't got time to be playing around. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta do right. You gotta do what you're supposed to do. So, all the times that she was like, this last time, when she said, I got you, like, mind y'all, all the times before that, she would say that, and I always said, I'm good, don't worry about it. I always gonna have me. This was the only time that I fell short. And why? Because I was blowing her head up too. And I know for a fact that if I wasn't blowing her head up, my shit would have lasted until I had got more money. That's what started making me start think like. Then I start thinking back about all the other times that when she get her money, how she goes after I done sat up with her for like 2 to 3 weeks, getting her fucking high. I mean, I never, like when people say, man, stop fucking with her, yo. She don't never do you like you do her. And I'm like, yo, I ain't worried about that shit. Like, I'm good because regardless, I'm going to definitely smoke. You feel me? So then, it was over a course of 1 week. And I'm like, I started feeling like she was like being funny towards me because I'm like, Bitch, I know you want to smoke. Why are you playing around with pre-rolls? Right? So I'm like, what is her objective here? Like, what is she doing? Mind you, she called her dude phone. He didn't answer. So she called the front desk and was saying how she was trying to get a hold of the person in the room number. And they were like, oh, I just seen him outside walking with some girl. So she brought it up to me again. Well, she told me about it. So it was like a day after that, she said, he said the office is lying about him. He was not walking with no girl. I said, yo, why would the front desk person tell you that if it did happen? They don't know nothing about what y'all two going through or anything. She really delusional. Like, yo, it was one day, like a couple days ago. I want to say 2 days, the last 2 days in the month of April, right? So when she tell me about he supposed to have a girl there, and then she said that he said, I ain't letting you come here. You ain't fucking my shit up for me. They gonna help me get an apartment. I was, my mouth dropped. I was like, that's why I said, like, I ain't judging her at all, y'all. I never went through that, but I've been through other shit. And I was like, wait a minute. I said, for damn near 3 years, you've been paying for hotel rooms, and you telling me now he finally got a hotel room through social services, and he won't let you come? He telling her, you ain't fucking my shit up. You can't come here. And then he telling her, yeah, you could come over for a little while, for like an hour or whatever. We could sit outside. I said, he said, come over for an hour, and then y'all gotta sit outside. I said, wow, that's crazy. So, 2 days before the first, I didn't really hear much from her, and I wasn't really sweating to hear anything from her. Like, I was just thinking about I just was to myself thinking about the things that I did for her and everything. Like, and then I'm looking and I'm thinking back and I'm like, damn, all those times that she said she had me and then she went MIA. And then this time she said she had me, but she buying fake ass weed from the corner store. And I haven't heard from her. Why? Come to find out, she took her ass to that motel room where he was at. I don't know what he said to her that made her go over there, but she went there to the hotel. This bitch just texted me on the phone talking about something. I'm gonna tell y'all this text message for real. That was her mom just texted me. Cause I'm real cool with her mom. Let me tell you what she texted me. Alright. I don't remember. Alright. She texted me and said something about you awake. I seen it, but I ain't text back. So when I finally was up, I texted her back. I said, "What's up?" She was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Watching a movie. What's up?" She like, "Nothing. Was just seeing what you were up to like usual." I said, "Oh, nothing, girly. What you doing?" She said, "I'm watching my relationship end for good, trying to get out of here." And then I said, "You at the room?" I said, "I want to give your mom something, but the car wasn't there. Plus, your brother truck was there, and I don't want to give it to him because he might throw it in the trash because her brother don't like black people." She she said, "Yeah." So she never even like respond back to her me saying that I wanted to give her mom something or whatever. She just texted me back at 4:36. It's now 4:37. She says, "Yeah, I want to leave though." So I could go on and on about that situation, but it made me really take an inventory about our whole relationship. And I'm like, damn, I felt like this bitch been playing me. Like how her dude do her, she been doing it to me. And I didn't even notice. Because I'm not worried about that. If I invite you over to come and chill, watch a movie, if I light up a blunt, when I'm gonna smoke in front of you and not pass it, yo, it would be times, y'all, we done smoked like 9 blunts. Back to back to back. Like we'll smoke like 3, then we'll pause for a bit. Then do another 3. Pause. Then do another 3. And mind you, this was going on every day. 6 to 9 blunts I was smoking with her. Mind you, if it was just me, I wouldn't have been smoking that many blunts. So I'm a, so I said, I'm like, what the fuck made her go to that room? Like, this nigga been telling you from the first day he got it. He told you that you can't come there. You ain't fucking shit up for him. And then you invite you. Oh, let me tell you. I caught her in so many lies, y'all. She came here one day and was like, how Jay gonna ask, go to a store and tell the lady, get a phone to the lady and he says, here, he answers his phone and says, here's the lady, give her your information. Boom. And she was like, he wanted this and this and that, right? So she was like, Only had $1.87. All he could get was a drink. She lying. She lying. Because the type of man that he is, if she not did not one thing for him when she got her money, I can't see her being there. Like, I can't see her telling her to come over and she don't have nothing in her pockets. I can't see that happening. Like, I know for a fact that all that, oh, I gotta see what I got. My mom took this, my mom took that, this, that. And then you want to say, and then you tell me you at the room? That nigga not letting you come to that room unless you got some of this. Now they going through something. Now you want to text me for what? Like, I can't fuck with her no more. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna fuck with her, right? But not the way I was. Like, I would invite her to eat with us. She loves my cooking, everything, but she just not really a true friend. She's just really not. And then it's like, why you gotta lie to me? I'm the one that you supposed to tell your secrets to. But she even lies to me. Like, I can't see her mom making her pay her debts and then turn around and take some type of money off of her for because of the fact that she can't get the room. I just can't see her mom doing that. I just think that that's overdrive. Like, so I don't know. She be lying about a lot of stuff. Oh, let me tell y'all, this is the longest I ever did a video like this. My dude asked me if I wanted to ride with him to this store. I didn't feel like I don't feel like getting dressed. I don't feel like doing shit. So I'm like, I bought 2 pieces of yellow cake from ShopRite. It said yellow. I didn't see on the other side that it said coconut. So once I got everything out and put all the food away, I said, "Oh my God, this says coconut." So I said, "Damn, I don't want it to go bad because I know he not gonna eat it, and I know I'm not gonna eat it." So I was like, "I'm gonna give it to my girlfriend's mom." So my dude thought that I was gonna go right back out and give it to her, and I said, "No, I'm not doing it today." I said, "I'll probably take it tomorrow." So as my dude was leaving out, he was like, "You want me to take the scooter outside for you?" So I'm like, "Yeah, can you take it out for me?" So he like, "Yeah, I got it." So I get outside, I get on the scooter, I roll down there. Her car not there. Her son car is there though. This is the mom. Her son car is there. Her car not there. So I'm like, oh fuck that. I'm gonna turn back around because he has a problem with black people. He don't like black people. So I came back here, and right before I started this story time, I texted her and told her that I had something for her and Tom. And I told her that I think I said to her, um, I so when I came back home, I bought the scooter back in, came up here, sat down, relaxed, sent her text. I said, "My Dukes, when you get home, text me that you home. I have something for you and Tom." She said, okay, I will. I said, okay. Now, meanwhile, between time, I'm still texting her daughter, right? So mind you, she tells me, yeah, I want to leave. I said, oh, okay, your mom coming to get you? No, A is using a car. I said, oh, okay, he won't come get you? And then she say, they were at the store when you went down probably. I'm sure if I call her, but I don't talk to him, and that the stuff that happened with Kay, it'll just start shit later because I'm sure he's drinking and E was there with him, my mom said. And everything that she's been like texting me about, I just put, oh, okay. That's what I put. Oh, okay. On all her text messages that I sent back. Now, let me tell you, her mom. I told her mom, text me when you get home. She said I'm gonna text you when I get home. But let me tell you, her daughter just told me that she home. Literally, her daughter just told me that she home. Like the mom text came in first and said, I said, text me when you get home. She said, okay. Then her mom, and then at the same time, bing, another text code over top of that one. It's her daughter telling me that my mom is home, but the, her her nephew and her mom's grandson, they're using a car. That's enough for me. I'm cool with that. But anyway, yeah, she was just saying she want to come home and that her nephew is using a car and he won't come get her. And then she said they were at the store when you went down probably. I'm sure if I call her, but I don't talk to just some other shit going on around in the household and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm done with that situation. Like it won't be as sweet as it normally would be. You're not gonna sit here for hours anymore. Like I'm gonna be like, all right, yo, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm gonna walk you down. Ain't no sitting here for hours at a time, feeding you, giving you smacks, blowing your head white. Like, no, we're not gonna do none of that. No, 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 no. I'm not doing it no more. Mm-mm. No. And it ain't the fact that I've been naive. It's not that. It's not the fact that I've been naive. I just didn't look at the situation like that. See, my dude was on the outside, so he's seen it before I did because he spoke about it before. And I was like, no, it ain't like that. I said, no, 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 no. But then when I seen it, because let me tell you, when she went to that fucking room with over there with her dude, so-called dude, trust me, he made her come up off of some money. But then she was being stingy with me. I said, I know how to handle you now. And that's just what it is. I know how to handle her. Because I don't really ask somebody for nothing. I don't. I ain't say, oh, well, let me get that $10 back I bought you them pack of cigarettes. Nothing. Mm. I ain't never go like this and my hands be sore. But yeah, that's the end, y'all. I'm so sorry. That was 30 minutes over. I hope y'all like this story and just could understand that it's still me. I'm still like, damn, like, I'm just thinking about everything for like the last like 3 years. I'm just like, damn, I ain't even see it like that. I just wanted somebody to chill with me or whatever. But then it's like, when she want to talk about her life, I don't even care to talk about that. Why are you talking about it with me? Because then you gotta lie to me. And then you switch it up and then you move crazy. And then it's like, why you even, I don't even want to hear about it no more. I don't want to hear about your problems, about not having nowhere stable. I don't want to hear about your dude being nasty towards you, having other bitches. I don't want to hear about you needing a room to rent. I don't want to hear about none of that. When you come over here, we gonna just focus on watching a show. I might smoke like, I don't even know if I want to smoke behind her because her dude be in the streets and ain't no telling that motherfucker probably got herpes and don't even know it. And then, um, let me tell y'all, her dude, BM, called her and told her, yeah, Jay down here trying to touch on me and all this stuff. And I told him to stop and that I was going to call you, right? So she called my girlfriend and was telling my girlfriend, like, yeah, Jay down here trying to touch on me and all that other stuff. And he was in the background saying, so what? That bitch gonna do what the fuck I tell her to do. If I tell that bitch to get on her knees and suck my dick, she gonna suck my dick. Yo, when she came over here, we in the weekend now, but during the week, she said, yeah, I won't be sucking his dick. I was like, so that's what he mainly like her to do, suck his dick. That's what he be doing. And then the last time that she stayed at the hotel with him, he didn't even sleep. Like they had one bed. It was foot to head. And she said it was like he was all the way over here, she was all the way over there. She said like people, it was somebody could have sat between. Like, bitch, how many signs do you need to see? What? That's the moral of the motherfucking story, and I'm not getting caught up in that bullshit. And now that I see it for what it really is, because I wasn't looking like that, because I was being a really true friend to her. So I'ma just like, I'ma just, fall back. You know what I'm saying? I might let her come down for maybe an hour or two, but after that, she gotta go. Ain't no, ain't no chilling here for hours, smoking blunt at the blunt. I'm not doing that. Ain't no, do you got some weed I can buy off of you? No. Can't get that. You can't get nothing. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. No, I don't. And that's how it's going to be. I'm a user for when I want to use her. You feel me? I'm going to use the fuck out of her in my own way, and she won't even fucking know it. Watch. I'm a fucking master when it comes to that shit. You want to do me like that? I got you. Got you. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And let me tell y'all, I'm a, um like, she don't be wanting to get on my lives like me show her. I'm going to show her and everything. I'm like, look, y'all. I'm like, look. And I don't need her to read I don't need that bitch to be my moderator. I went and paid for my glasses. I'm waiting for them to come in. But until then, a bitch got a motherfucking magnifying glass. I don't need her fucking help. The fuck? That shit not even fucking right, yo. But yeah, this story is long. And it brought out, I think I did really good with this story. The only thing is I'm going to break it down into two. And I'm going to keep this story so I can refer back to it to really drop it.